good hopping, Christina. Oh, hello. We're playing hopscotch today. I don't think I'm very good at this, but it's my turn now, so we'll see. Hang on a minute, I've just seen something. Come and have a look. It's today's sound shell. I wonder what sound it holds for us.
Hear the children cheer. Hear the children cheer.
Hear and cheer. Kyle, do you know what today's sound is?
I think it's ear.
You're right, it's ear. Oh, and here's Sid the Seagull. So let's give a cheer for Sid the Seagull, who's going to show us how today's sound is spelt.
Guess what I saw yesterday? A man with an ice cream in his ear. Excuse me, I said, you've got ice cream in your ear. My what? He said. Your ear! I yelled, ear! Speak up, he said. I've got ice cream in me ear. Fuck! Anyway, better get on with the spellings. Here they are. E-I-R, ear. E-R, E, ear. And E-A-R, ear. See ya.
I'll be meeting up with the children again later. And here's the sound shell for my collection. I'm collecting some great sounds as well. Hear the children cheer. Hear, with your ear, is spelt E-A-R, but cheer is spelt E-E-R. What would you like to hear now? What about a song from Salty Sam? Salty Sam? Salty Sam?
What's up, Sophie? Give me today's song, girl. Here, check it out. The E-R-E spelling, like here. In come here. Her ear. Her ear. Here. And another ear sound. That's E-E-R for words like steer. Ear. Ear. Steer. I'm thinking it's a driving song. Look here, said the deer. This car's hard to steer, and I fear I can't change gear. Dear, oh dear, oh dear, there's a tree getting near, but you can't drive a car when sitting in the rear.
Thanks, Sam. Let's have a look through the telescope and see what's out there. A signpost. Oh, it's nice and clear. Clear! That's an ear word. I'm going to see where the sign leads to. Now, where's my cycling helmet? Right, you lot, you ready to shift your gears around the island?
Yes!
Good! I've picked up a picnic, so we'll see how far we can get before lunch. Now, the route's clearly marked on the signpost, so are you ready to go?
Yes!
Let's go!
Don't eat kippers when you're riding up a hill. The bones will get stuck and you really could feel ill. Eat a trifle by the pier. Wash it down with ginger beer. But don't eat kippers when you're riding up a hill. Don't drink milkshake when you're riding round the bend. It really is too frothy and your hair will stand on end. Drink some water as you steer, even when you're changing gear. But don't drink milkshake when you're riding round the bend. Don't eat jelly when you're riding down the lane. It wibbles and it wobbles and it's really quite a pain. Eat bananas without fear. They won't stick into your ear. riding. But don't eat kippers when you're riding down the lane.
Look, it's a lovely clear view from here. It's a sheer drop as well. And I can see the beach. Shall we have our picnic down there?
Yeah. Yay!
OK, then, let's go on the path. We've got all the usual things for a picnic. And we've got trifle, but no pier, jelly, without fear, and bananas, but not in your ear. And we've got lots of ginger beer to wash it all down with. So, let's see you clear your plates.
Yummy.
Wow, what a lovely picnic we've had, haven't we?
Yeah.
We've had a wonderful bike ride and we've heard lots of ear sounds. Kyle, what did you hear?
Steer.
That's a good one. Christina, what about you?
Deer.
That's another good one. Jason, did you hear anything?
Here.
Oh yes, here, of course. Come on, you lot. Time to clear away.
Here and here sound the same, but they have different spellings. Watch how Magic Pencil spells them. Join in with me. H E R E. Here. H E A R. Here. Here. Here.
That was a great bike ride, but that's enough exercise for one day. Time for a story now. I fancy one about the sea. This one actually happened, and it's called The Smallest Whale. One sunny day,
a family of whales was swimming along in the deep blue sea. Right at the end came the smallest whale. He wasn't supposed to be at the end. He should have been in the middle, near his mother, but he kept diving down deep. The smallest whale's mother had the rest of her family to look after and keep in line. She did this by singing to them on a very high note. Wee-wah, wee-wah. But soon the smallest whale had fallen so far behind the other whales that he was now closer to a fishing boat than he was to his mother. Wee-wah, wee-wah, heard the smallest whale, and he turned and began to follow the fishing boat. It was much the same size as his mother, and it was making very nearly the same calling cry. The boat came chugging into the harbour, and the smallest whale went with it. Josh leaned over the back of the boat. "Dad! Dad!" he shouted. "There's an enormous whale following us." The smallest whale was going so fast he couldn't stop himself, and the next moment he had swum right onto the pebble beach. Crunch! The poor little whale didn't know what had happened. He was very, very frightened. "Come on, Dad," said Josh. "We've got to help him." "We'd only hurt him if we tried to move him," said his father. "But he'll dry out and die if we leave him till the next high tide." "Then we'll have to keep him wet," said Josh. Then he leant close to the smallest whale. "Don't worry, we'll help you." "Emergency! Stranded whale on the beach!" shouted Josh. "Everyone get a bucket or a can and get down there. We've got to keep him wet or he'll die. Hurry, hurry, hurry!" Whoosh! The smallest whale felt a wonderful splash of cold water on his body. Whoosh! Whoosh! And again, whoosh! "He's not going to dry out," shouted Josh. He's not! He's not! He's not! We're going to save the whale!" Very fuzzily, the smallest whale heard the children's high voices all around him. And as a ripple of water touched his tail, the smallest whale flicked it feebly. The tide was coming in, and with each ripple of water, he felt a little better. The tide was coming in faster now, and a big wave rolled in. Whoosh! Then the next big wave came rolling in and lifted the smallest whale clean off the pebbles. Everyone on the beach pushed with all their strength. Suddenly, the smallest whale was on the move. The smallest whale dived down, deep down into the familiar cool sea. And he swam fast, faster than he had ever swum in his life before, towards his mother. Back on the beach, the villagers watched the smallest whale flick his tail and join the rest of his family. And if Josh and his friends and the people in the village had listened very carefully, they might just have heard the smallest whale singing to them, "Thank you for saving my life. Wee, wah."
I do like a happy ending. Colin's got some great endings today, but be careful. He'll probably try and catch you out.
Welcome to Colin the Clam's wonderful underwater world of words. How kind. I love applause, me. Now, have I got a word for you? Suffix. You might say, what's he blathering on about? Well, have a look at this. That seahorse man, he's very cheerful. Oh no, jellyfish man, he's feeling tearful. There's something similar about those two words. As usual, the delightful Clams people are waiting to tell us what it is. How we're Clams people.
Suffixes is a group of letters that go on the end of a word. Cheer can have full to make it cheerful. When the word full is used on its own, it's spelt with 2 L's. But when it becomes a suffix, it's spelt with only 1.
Thank you, Clams people. Suffix, so good. Dead funny me. Right, today's quiz is Spot the Suffix. I'm going to give you 2 words at a time, one of which can have the suffix full added to the end. Ready, pets? It's quiz time. First one, sad or joy. Which word can you add full to? Joyful. That's grand. Next, play or sleep. What do you think, pets? Playful. Way-aye. Ooh, care and thought. Watch out now. Oh man, it was a trick question. You can add full to both of them. How we're the Clams.
Thanks, Colin. Another great quiz from a reet canny quizmaster. Well, it's getting dark. I'd better turn the light on quickly so the ships don't hit the rocks. Wonderful. See you next time for some more words and pictures. Bye.
And there's more from Colin the Clam and Salty Star.